On to hole 1, where the excitement begins for the final round. Hole 1 is a par 3, 477 feet, 60 to 75 feet in elevation. And you got to imagine he's the favorite today.
Absolutely. The crowd's going to just absolutely adore this guy. Try to push him up to a high podium finish. And you know what it would mean to him to win in front of his home crowd.
Already a winner this year at the Mid-America Open. So he has won a Silver Series event. This is high, but man, he's got a ton of power. This is cooking.
Go in, maybe?
Oh, wow.
Boy.
I didn't know he had that much power on this flick. I knew he had a good flick, but that's incredible.
This new breed is just like they just all do it all. Mm-hmm. Like, when did you learn that? I haven't played with you in a year.
Yeah, I just tried it and I was really good at it. Seems to be the way that you have to compete these days. McMahon leading the charge of young guns. Is he the oldest player on this card, or is it Adam?
I believe it's Eagle.
That's crazy. That is insane to think.
The old savvy vet.
The old 23-year-old.
Actually, it's probably Kevin.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is Kevin. But still, I mean, different than here on hole 1. Eagle uphill to an elevated basket, 27 feet. Great. Hearted. That's a great putt to start the round.
Calm down. Calm down, Kev. This course is hard. Kyle Klein.
Yeah,
buckets.
He doesn't know that. He's moving on to hole 2. Talk us through it, Paul.
Par 4, 680 feet straight up the hill. Don't turn it over too much because you'll catch these branches, and you'll take birdie right out of the question. Also go left, same deal. Land in the middle, and these guys will have a pretty easy upshot to the top of the hill to a high rise where you will have to earn your putt.
Yeah, back to back on this course. You got to earn the putts as if this hole weren't hard enough.
Too much turn.
Oh, that's good.
No more birdie.
Cut out. Okay.
No more birdie.
Yeah, it's tough to say that he can get there, but Kyle's got a ton of distance, and you know he's not laying up.
It's the low ceiling effect from there.
Okay.
I believe those branches kind of hang out and doesn't allow you to get the height.
It's too easy for him.
What percentage of power you think that is from? Is that full go?
No. I don't know. It's hard to tell with Eagle because he's so smooth. Yeah, look at that. Kyle can't even throw the backhand. He's got to go forehand. And I think you're right. That does take birdie pretty much completely out of the equation.
Eagle with the putter. Again.
So ridiculous. Oh,
a little tugged.
Pulled and
still in range.
Okay, yeah. Really all you can do from there.
What a putt.
You are an impressive human being, Eagle McMahon. That just is so perfect. It's right in the middle. Adam will take a par, and he's dropping quickly behind Eagle there. Eagle opening up a 3-shot advantage over Adam just through 2 holes. And on to hole 3. One of the most fun drives you throw on the course. Big downhill tee shot. You're going to see anything from putters, mid-ranges, fairways, and even big drivers. Must stay out of the right side thick and away from the out of bounds on the left. And from there, it's a pretty generic, wide open approach. But that tee shot can be daunting. If there's ever any wind, it makes this shot difficult. Fortunately for these guys, it is a very calm day. Eagle just going controlled PD down the middle and getting a ton of distance. Yeah, that's controlled 600 feet. Kyle forcing over his FD2. That is getting a little bit leaky left. Yeah, it does not hold on. That is going to be out of bounds.
But that disc was so stable, able to kind of get a high backswing into a low release to get a little more momentum from that really tough standstill lie. This is just your basic hyzer.
Oh, yeah. Great recovery from Kyle. He's so good with that shot.
The mistake is if you're going to miss it, and I know missing it OB isn't what you want. This is just going to be, I feel like, brainless for Eagle. But if you're going to miss it down that hill, I don't like the play of missing.
The Passion is a speed 8 neutral flying fairway driver that has a lot of glide and a straight finish. I intentionally wanted this disc to be a lightweight driver. Is the perfect addition to the Discraft lineup.
Hole 4. Par 4, 580 feet. The play is a hyzer around these trees or to the left of them somewhere where you're landing at a place where you can get just past the low ceiling. Get your second shot up this hill through the pretty fair size corridor up the hill. Just past the basket is a pretty severe slope behind, so a good drive is very important to set up an accessible approach shot.
Looks like it's finishing.
Yeah, just perfect.
Past he misses dink, donk, boink, and donk.
Kyle going PD2. This is looking also really nice. Oh, hitting this. Was that bink or donk? Either way, he's going to be in the shadows and pretty open line, I think. Just a low ceiling.
Buttery.
Yeah, just driven into the hillside. I don't think I've seen... You're not going to see many more drives like that. I mean, it seems simple, but it's not. You don't...
Hole 5 is new to the toboggan course, with the beautiful redwood chips explaining exactly where you need to throw your shot. It's tough to put the excitement away and focus on a good shot, which is exactly what you need to do to get a birdie on this hole. With a 40-foot drop in elevation, OB left, OB right, and long of the basket, it's going to be tough to get the red carpet treatment on this hole. Let's see how it plays out.
Eagle gonna attack this one with a mid-range. 480 feet, just as a reminder. And this time, I don't think he's gonna get through like he did in round 2.
Nice.
Beautiful shot from Kyle.
Taking it from left to right. If you try to pure it right down the middle, it'll make the fairway actually smaller.
Eagle actually significantly farther than I thought. He's 100 feet out, but he ends up putting that right next to the basket. So Kyle, great start. 3 down through 5. And
Yeah, not quite on cruise control for Kevin. Looks like the round's coming to him kind of tough at this point. He's going to have to buckle down and go on a nice streak here soon.
$500 for first place. Disc Golf Pro Tour, who knows what's going to be on the line at the end of the season. $20,000 for first place for men and women last year. You know that prize is going to be big, so these guys are all jockeying for position. Hole 6, par 4, 519 feet, dogleg right, and then a straight shot down the hill, up to the top of this hill. A unique addition to this course, really diversifying the style here at the toboggan course. Playing the woods.
Another guy deciding to go backhand turnover. Perplexing, but I understand it because they're really good at it.
Yeah,
I feel like, I know it sounds like I'm kind of whining here, but when you step up to that tee pad, this angle is really cut off for the backhand. It's tight. And there's not a lot of height.
Ooh. I thought, okay, so that was just a putter. That was a P3X from Eagle. If that was a driver. Kyle, nice driven forehand. All it can do is scoot up the hill.
Another one of those little steppies that he's just hit one on the last hole, so he's in rhythm. 2 in a row with that nice little step putt, follow through. Could go a long ways and some momentum for the young lad from Michigan.
That needs to sit, and catching pretty hard dirt. Seemed like it kind of slowed down the approach. Kyle Klein, another stepper. Locked in. Love it.
Good little rhythm from him with that.
Autopilot. On to hole 7, par 4, 667 feet. Down this valley, right back up. From there, you have to land somewhere in this middle here. If you fade off left, it's going to be tough. If you go right, you're not going to have a shot. From here, it's about a 260 to 280 foot approach with a low ceiling. Pretty specific line you have to hit to get to the green that we call the turtleback. Four down through 6. Kyle, great start.
Dream start for people in 45th, in case you guys were wondering.
Yeah. Well,
What? Sorry.
4 down through 6 holes. That's more birdies than I had in round 2 and 3 combined.
He gets over there on the right side, and he's still going to have a shot into the green. This one also going to have a shot in the green, but these are going to, that one looks a little tighter.
Still not easy.
Perfect height. Wow, that's good.
I love my job. I love watching this. It's good disc golf. Jeez. Wow. Those aren't easy approaches. Are the most obvious star frame. Yeah, this is a little bit of work, but dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that's clinic in approaches.
That was a great putt, too, honestly.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, left and right was perfect.
Routine.
Yep. Paul, walk us through hole 8.
No.
Hole 8's a par 4, 500 foot low ceiling. You gotta wasn't expecting that. You gotta get out left. If you're not left, it's gonna be really hard to throw your approach shot. Unless you're Eagle McMahon, he could just pitch a sidearm out to the right and throw a hyzer apparently. But it is very important to get left. This green is really blocked off from anywhere that isn't a great tee shot. Like we talked about in round 2, a very deceptive 500 feet.
Oh, and that's going to be so good.
Wow. You do not see drives get through the high ceiling.
Local love?
Yeah, that crowd should be applauding. And Eagle's going to be in a spot that shouldn't be hard for him, but hard for everyone else. That's on this hole, I should say. That's awesome.
Yep. Good touch. I mean, he caught a couple limbs, but that's what you have
Sidearm.
to do.
And so often you'll see that low-driven sidearm get that Anheuser skip. It really is just kind of tossing the dice.
Kyle's so far left that he can actually work the hyzer into the hill.
Correct.
No problem. Lead card for every single final round of every tournament. You're allowed one time to miss a couple putts. Eagle.
Yeah, Eagle doesn't allow. Ooh.
Okay, Eagle. I see you with that fist pump.
Yeah, I guess that is fist bump worthy.
These holes aren't easy. We keep saying it. They're not. And I know you guys at home get sick of us just being like, "Whoa, yeah, routine."
There's a lot of green on the screen to be saying that, but it's true.
This place is tough, and there's a little luck factor involved, especially on this hole. Hole 9, par 3, 462, blind hyzer into these trees. If there was a hole that can get you that wasn't expected, it's this one. You got to just crash it into these trees and hope for the best.
Yeah, this is, at this point in the round, at this point in the tournament, this is playing as a must-get in a way. This is a hole you have to at least put yourself in a position to be putting for the birdie.
You have to be lucky.
It requires a little bit of that, too.
Ugh, I'm lucky. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Like the height.
7.
Oh, yeah.
That's outside the circle.
I thought it was low enough to actually carry under the limbs, but it did, but then it hit the last tree and dropped straight down, but still putting.
Yeah, he's got that little stepper thing that he does. I'm going to guess this will...
Yeah, this is a little bit lower. See, watch this.
Oh, no.
Same tree, essentially.
Kyle make another one. Let's go, dude.
This is one of the brightest young stars in the game, and he's emerging.
Yeah. He watched that little putting montage we had of Adam, and he said, you know what? I want my own.
Yeah.
That's 3 in a row from outside the circle. His putter is not hitting the ground.
Yeah, not right now. Eagle to follow suit. Yeah, his putter hasn't hit the ground yet, except for when he threw an approach shot on 5. This is a straight uphill, 55, 60 feet uphill. 360 feet, but it actually plays like 428. So we're just going to call it that. It's a low ceiling to get all the way in circle 1, and you're just doing something special. This drive has enough turn. Does it have enough stability? Yeah, it looks like it's gotten through.
Yeah, and only sitting 1 back. I mean, he's in position to do everything that he said in that interview.
Well, he's got a double turkey rolling right now. 6 straight. It's insane. It's just ridiculous.
Eagle with a tough one. Finally, like a little tough, annoying branches in the way. Oh, wow.
Just
Jesus. Yes.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh, no, no, no. And a rare misstep from Kyle.
Okay, well, Eagle.
Yeah, let's see how he bounces back after that. Now Eagle's got a 2-shot advantage. Hole 11, par 3, 370 feet. Sharp uphill anhyzer turn through these 2 tall trees. You just can't really get a perspective of how tall those trees are from this overhead drone.
Let's see what Eagle decides to do here. Go wide. Oh, man. Is this going to go forever?
Drifting enough?
Oh, okay.
It turns too
Was that a
much.
mid-range?
Yes, it was. I don't think Eagle's going to have a look, but I've been wrong before. I think Adam might have a look. Kyle potentially.
Nice answer.
Yes. Yep. It is Adam and Eagle. And was that Eagle?
That was Eagle.
Up, and he's going to make up a stroke here on Eagle. That's going to bring him within 3. Can Kyle follow suit? Yes, he can. Getting that stroke right back on hole 11. That is so fun for that kid. He is out here playing in front of his home state, all of his fans, and he is playing so well. I'm loving this for Kyle right now. This is great. Hole 12, big uphill par 3, 344 feet with nearly 70 feet in elevation.
That's just the kind of the nature of this hole. Throwing hyzer uphill on a flat tee is actually extremely difficult.
Yeah, somebody asked me this round. Oh, Kyle just laces this one. Beautiful. Once again, man. Somebody asked me, would I rather tee off uphill or downhill? And I said, well, that just depends on the hole. If the hole's going uphill, I want to match the grade of the shot. I want to tee off going uphill. And the same for going down. Eagle's going to be out there near Emerson Keith throwing range. And
tough spot here, it looks like.
Yeah, maybe not quite in that free reign to run it type of position, but able to nestle that one up there for the par.
Just a matter of time for Kevin to make one.
Mm-hmm. Kyle. 8 down in the past 9 holes. Unreal.
One of the things I like to tell myself on the course is you can't miss them all.
That one miss from Kyle inside the circle. Yeah, it's a good, honestly. And Terry Miller has a great adage as well. He likes to say it's never too late for a birdie.
I like that a lot.
It's great to remind yourself. I mean, you might not be playing well. It might be time to say, I don't want to be on the course anymore, but guess what? You can still keep fighting, and a birdie's never going to hurt your score. Hole 13, Paul.
Unless it's a 12-footer for Eagle.
You want to talk 526 feet. Impossible angle, essentially. Forehand down the hill. Sometimes we see rollers. Backhand turnover line is kind of there. Any sort of birdie look is just bonus.
I think all of these guys are going sidearm. I would love to see one of them lace it. Come on, buddy.
This is going to hit this early tree, I believe, and knock it straight down. That's a pretty standard approach, but not what Kyle needed right there. I wouldn't say anything about it. It's just, you can't see it from the tee, and it just blocks that perfect entry.
Too much hyzer.
Agreed.
And he gets to the right side. That's if he gets far enough to the right, it's fine. But there is a spot that makes it really tricky in there. It's one spot.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a doozy.
Kyle. A little frisky.
He's going for it, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we did mention that was another one of those green light go opportunities with this basket. Kind of in the middle of a bowl.
Eagle found that spot.
Oh, yeah, he did. Wow. And that's cutting backwards.
All right, heat check. Tie ball game up on top of the leader if this guy.
Oh, no. Well, Kyle, he can take a one-shot lead if he makes this.
That's right. Thank you. Oh, give me that.
And he's in. So Kyle captures the lead with just 5 holes to go.
How do you catch a guy who's essentially playing perfect and makes one mistake?
One mistake. What a gutsy par save from Kyle, knowing that the door was open. Adam Hammis hanging in there still with that par. Kevin, not so much, but he is still got an opportunity to finish strong in this event. Talk us through hole 14, Paul.
Driving range hole. Just throw it as far as you can in any direction. And then you're going to be able to throw putter for this group up to the top here, into this little cove, if you will.
It's a cove?
Yeah, kind of a little cove in there. I mean, there's no water, but...
You can throw it in any direction. There is an out-of-bounds line that separates hole 3 and 14, and it's not out of bounds in hole 14. You can throw it any direction you want.
See, you can even throw it at the friendly spectators.
Throw it on hole 15's fairway and you're in bounds.
Off the ground with the momentum of their throw, not just twirling in a follow-through, right?
Yeah.
And that's Kevin Jones and Anthony Barilla. And those two just throw it so hard.
Garrett kind of does it's Eagles.
Garrett too. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, thanks for reminding me of that.
Eagle goes a little bit left. Yeah, Garrett kind of has this little, if you watch him in slow motion, he gets low and he really uses his legs to drive upwards and he kind of like bounces when he throws and his timing is impeccable.
Eagle's in a tough spot left. I said you can throw it wherever you want. Don't throw it left.
Don't throw it left. Kyle Klein, no.
Any love.
For a course that has a lot of grass out here, there seems to be so many situations where people are kind of getting bad breaks.
That was fortunate. Just right past that bush. Oh. Kyle. Not looking like a bright future from there. Oh.
But he's out. Okay. He's not.
It shows you how good these other players are playing. I mean, when a great player like Kevin looks, like the weaker player on the card for this round, it's saying a lot because he's beaten
most of the field
yeah.
still.
And he's on pace to beat the field by lots.
Eagle bouncing right back, getting the birdie on 14, tying things up once again with Kyle. On to the devastating hole 15, the hardest hole on the course, right after the easiest hole on the course, 14. 4.5 average, and that's because it is hard to tell as if it's a par 4 or par 5. They say it's a par 4, but it is so hard to get there in 2. We saw Eagle do it yesterday by playing that obscure play, that big hyzer over the trees into 2's fairway. And Eagle's got a different disc in his hand than he did in round 2. I wonder if he's changing his play up a bit. Yes, he is. And that's not the greatest skip. If that skip's left, he's in a good spot. But that kind of got the counter skip. Not much there.
This is wide. Needs to hurry.
Yeah, pretty.
Tough. Yeah, tough. He's going to have sidearm.
Just to get left like Kevin has, that's the prime spot. You really are tucked away from the fairway so much on this right side. Really, that's all you can do is just pitch a hyzer sidearm around the corner.
Tricky from there. Probably almost a guaranteed par, though.
Eagle, little wide. And that should be okay. This is Eagle.
This is a standstill. To have a swing of that is good.
That's called being 6'4". He's really good at being 6'4". Okay.
Scary.
Yes, it is.
Spooky, spooky.
Yes.
That is a death putt.
Yep. And Kyle doesn't have a death putt. He's got to tap in. Now this putt is absolutely huge for Eagle.
Daunting.
Dude,
Oh,
this guy is just I was going to say he's an animal, but he's an eagle. So, yeah, I would be right if I were to say that. He can step up to those putts, knock them down. It's incredible. We have to do it. Unbelievable shout out. Unbelievable shout out. Corey Ellis, 3 for 3, 3 under on hole 15. Birdied all 3 rounds. That is insane.
mind-blowing.
Insane stuff. Congratulations for that. That is ridiculous. Hole 16, 396 feet. Not quite. This is the flattest hole in the
There
course.
was a sneaky wind at the bottom of this little gully going from right to left. So people were thinking it was going to drift right, but then it ended up fading left.
Eagle going away from the forehand play,
Oh,
going far left and window open. Opportunity here for Kyle.
big moment here.
Oh, I don't think he is liking that. And no, now he definitely isn't liking that.
Oh, that's a no green light, no go.
I didn't think Eagle could be in a position where he had a tough par approach, but man, he was in a very difficult spot. Another tester from the knee with the breeze from the knees.
Really, I mean,
What?
with two.
What?
Oh wait, no, 2 strokes.
You have the birdie there.
Oh, they
he's
just
2
parred.
back.
Yeah.
No,
Wow.
he's certainly within. He's 2 back with 2 to go. I mean,
How'd that happen so fast?
It just happens when 2 guys take a par and you take the only birdie on the card. I mean,
Adam.
anything Adam. Exactly. It looked like he may have been out of it, but he is certainly not.
He's just sneakily birdieing all the stuff.
And 17, this is a tough hole, folks. It is long and it is narrow. You have to play that hyzer or the turnover drive off the tee, and you have to stay inbounds from there. I mean, there's been plenty of angle geniuses throughout the history of disc golf, but he is able to get so much power with such a wide range of stabilities.
He definitely has a unique way of throwing.
Speaking of unique way of throwing, I'd like to introduce Eagle McMahon. That is bizarre. That's where the long drives landed when we were playing from the tee box that was 100 feet farther.
Big moment here. We saw both of these guys flip it up too much in rounds past.
Yeah, and these are the 2 guys that have gotten up and down from the road. It's kind of interesting to think about. Big moment for Kyle. This is 340 feet.
Plays like 3 or 430, right around there. I'm guessing probably 430 because he went straight hyzer. Yeah, it's playing far.
Oh, that's a good looking shot. Get down quick. Get down quick. Oh, yeah. That's a good shot.
Absolutely, pressure on Eagle now. This is tough. He's going flex sidearm. He is opening up the fairway. That looks like it has a lot of angle. Wow, that is stable.
That's a splice. Yeah. Ew. Advantage.
Outside the circle,
Advantage Kyle.
right behind a bush.
U.S. amateur champion back in 2019. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, he has winning memories here.
Eagle. Match play moment. Big putt. Jeez. Unbelievable. Oh my God.
Wow.
Such an animal. So
Ice
good.
cold.
It is so hot in Michigan, and he is just freezing cold. Ice water through his veins. Yeah, he loves it.
Oh, Kyle's outside the circle. I thought he was inside the circle.
Yeah, but he's been making these all day. Kyle to remain tied. Oh, wow. And that's what happens with match play. One person has the
He didn't want to
advantage.
let it go. There was something going on with his footing.
Yeah, I
Nasty.
think, yeah, it was. Not over.
No, not by a long shot.
5 consecutive pars for Kyle right now, and he's just one back. His opportunities were the last 5 holes, and now he's going to have to do something amazing and hope that Eagle doesn't do what he's done every single time he's ever played, hole 18. That's toboggan. Par 3, 315 feet, and who knows how many feet in elevation. 52 feet makes this hole so far.
Kevin loves this course. He's been lead card final round like every time.
Eagle, high, wide, hyzering into the spot that he stood 1 year ago today on a different date. But whenever we played this tournament, and he made that putt from Chase Card to win this tournament. Oh, what a moment this is. This is cool. Great line.
Skip.
Great shot. He's 5 down on this hole, 5 tries. Did not mention that not one of his drives has ever been in the circle. 5 for 5 outside the circle to win the 2021 DGLO.
He has a good memory even from the last hole.
Chills. Oh, he loves it. Wow. Have you ever seen Eagles so pumped? Wow, he is riding high on emotion, and why not? Oh. And the home crowd will have to wait another year for Kyle Klein, but man, what a performance he's put on, and just potentially only one more putt left
It's his 4th Pro Tour win.
this season.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Perfect. What an ending. What a performance from Kyle Klein. Fully emerged.
He's here. He's here to stay.
Yep. What a rapid ascent, too. I mean, he didn't win this tournament, but look at that moment there, going over and congratulating Eagle.
Your 39th annual Discraft Great Lakes Open champion and defending champion Eagle McMahon.